All right, checking out another CAASPP practice test problem, and we are supposed to figure out which one will solve for RS. So RS is the question right there. Which of the trigonometric functions will solve for RS? So the first thing they said is, okay, sine of R. All right, well, let's look at R really quick. That's R, and sine would be the opposite here and the hypotenuse there. And that doesn't even have the adjacent, so that doesn't make any sense, right? So sine of R equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. It doesn't even have the adjacent, so no, it's not even going to work. What about tangent of t? Well, now let's not do t yet. Let's continue with R for a minute. So cosine of R, so that's going to be the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Now that makes sense. Let's see here. Cosine of the R is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Now if I multiply the hypotenuse over, that makes sense. It's going to become the 35, and so 35 times cosine of R, yes, I like that one a lot. So this is the hypotenuse, which is the 35, times the cosine of R. So yes, that one works. I like that one. What about the tangent of R? That's opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of R is opposite over adjacent. That makes sense, but it doesn't work because it's saying that's going to multiply by 21. But that's opposite is 21, so multiplying by adjacent. So you know what? It doesn't work that way. So let's check out the angle T now. So angle T is actually this one now, and that is going to be opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of T is the opposite over the adjacent 21. So when I cross multiply, and that 21 comes over here, then that makes sense. And yes, that is a good answer. And so I hope that makes sense, and hopefully it was helpful.